Hey everybody, I thought I'd go through this Marvel book. I know the new books aren't going to be coming out for a little bit. I hope this gets done quickly so we can get back to normal life and everything. Like you said, yeah, really, what's normal? Oh boy. But just you know what I mean. Just get back to getting comic books and the new stuff, and like all the half price books are shut down too. I can't go in and do any picking or hunting. So like I said, I'm going to be going through my books, try to do videos of everything so you can see all the stuff that I've collected and just see my personal collection. And then, like I said, I'm going to be having a contest this weekend. I'll have the drawing this weekend. I got enough likes and everything. So, and I'm going to be going through some of the books. Some of the stuff that I want to go through is this here. I'm going to make sure all my previews, all my books that I do when I do flip throughs from now on. I know there's 6 books in this one here, and all of these 6 books in this first Dragon Wing series. I'm going to try to get to that next. There's so many books, and the next Dragon Wing series, like Volume 2, is like 15 issues, and they got some Del Keown artwork in it. But what I want to try to do is go through those as well. But I want to do like readings of them and do reviews so you know what's going on. I don't want to just flip through and show you the artwork on those on a comic book. I like to do voices and different things like that. This one I want to go through as well. Once in Future. This was a really good story. I want to go through that one. And I got number 2. I found it at Half Price Books. And I want to go through this one as well. This was a good story. I like to read that. Like I read some of the other Darth Vader books. They were really good. So I'd like to read that one as well. And Batman's Grave was another one that I thought was cool. So, but let's get through this. I just want to show you the new books that are supposed to be coming out. What is this? Should be April. So it says, yeah, February for April. So they should be coming out next month. Depending on what happens with everything with the world with the coronavirus and stuff like that. Hopefully everything gets back to normal and we can start enjoying our new comic books again. But until then, let's look through this and we'll see what's we'll possibly be getting. So this looks really cool. It's another crossover or another big event in Marvel. They do it with DC and they are doing it with Marvel now. Empire, number 1. The enemy of my enemy. They live again. Marvel Zombies Resurrection, number 1. Wow. There's some preview pictures of Empire number 1. So we got some Skrull stuff going on. Artwork looks nice. Coloring's nice. Cool. That's cool. Those look like the fiery phoenix from the Battle of the Planets. So, what is this? Ghost Rider's ship? Looks like it is. I see Ghost Rider on. He must be piloting in it. That looks cool. What's going on here? Interesting. Looks really cool. When they make these events and everything, how many of you guys really enjoyed it when they do these events like this? And do you collect all the books? For some reason, I don't know about this one, and I got like the first 4 books of War of the Realms. I have to go through those. What I liked the most, though, the crossovers that I liked was the one with Spider-Man, the Spider-Verse. For some reason, I really like that because I like Spider-Man. But I like to check these out, too, to see what's going on, like War of the Realms. I want to check that out. I never got into it, really, but I like to look at that. And I want to look at this and see what's going on. And look, and what's also cool is when they do this. When they make the box, you can put them all the books in there. And it seems like when they do these, they make so many crossovers, you'll need a whole box to put them in. Look at that. Marvel Graphic Comics boxes, Empire, bundle of 5. So this must be for the comic book stores. But I don't know if you can order them too, if you wanted them or something. But maybe I could do something like this. Get some of these. I don't know if I can get them and use them as giveaways or not. But if I could ship them to you without them getting beat up and bent and stuff like that, I'll see if I can do something like that. There's certain books, like certain stuff like this that's kind of like for one series might not be good, but if it's just like a character like all Iron Man or all Superman or all Batman, stuff like that, Wonder Woman, I might be able to do that. It'd be cool. We'll see. But here, let's see what this is going on. Al Ewing and Dan Slott are writing this. And seeing all the artworks. Jim Chung's doing the covers. I really like Jim Chung's artwork, but I haven't seen him do any inside comic book work since Justice League. So, and it jumps around and varies when he does it. So I'm sure he's like getting paid really good for these covers, though, I'm sure. Avengers variant cover. And then you got Fantastic Four. There's so many different variants they're going to be coming out with. Tony Daniel's going to be doing a Kree Scrawl one. And David Finch is going to be doing one. And then to be announced on some of these other ones. And Party variant. Premiere variant. Jim Chung's going to be doing a Hidden Gem. And some of these I know are like on their site or through Midtown Comics or Mile High Comics or mycomicshop.com, depending on if you get them early. If you can, I don't know if you can still order some of them or not. I think I checked on Midtown Comics and you can't really order anything new. So they saw graphic novels and stuff like that, but no comic books. So you might not be able to pre-order these just yet for a while. Hopefully that gets lifted soon. But here, let's see what this is about. The Kree and Skrull and the Skrulls have united under a new emperor, and their war fleet is on a collision course for our world. On the moon, the Avengers are ready to strike with the full power of Earth's mightiest heroes. Approaching from outer space, the Fantastic Four are seeking a diplomatic solution. If the two teams can't work together to save the day, things can only get worse. 56 pages, wow. That's one of 6. And then they got 2 down here. 3 Avengers are trapped on the moon as war breaks out on Earth, and an ancient enemy reveals a scheme decades in the making. Meanwhile, the Fantastic Four fight against a creeping horror that might destroy them all, starting with a thing. Captain Marvel is their last best hope, but if Carol Danvers survives, what will she become? That one's 40 pages. Yeah. It's going to be interesting. We shall see who's getting excited. Hopefully it's good. And I see they changed the colors of the costumes again. That looks kind of cool. I like the black style. That's cool. I like them when they were red, too, because I like red. Red's one of my favorite colors. So it's kind of cool. But they changed the back. So there's other covers here. Look at these. These are cool. Wow. Well, there's David Finch's one. That's cool. Now they made it, now they're black and white. They got Sue Storm with black and white suit. So what color is it going to be? Well, now look at this. These are cool. Jim Chung. Man, I love his artwork. I remember seeing him on Ski On years ago. Wow. So this is going to be Empire Zero Avengers 2-pack action figure variant. Okay, that's going to be a variant there. Tony Stark wakes from strange dreams as old allies make a distress call to the Avengers. In the new green area of the moon, the Katati are waiting with news of a terrible enemy that could wipe out both them and humanity itself. The celestial Messiah has returned, but are the Avengers ready to hear his message? Okay. Let's see what's going on with that. And then we got Dan Slott over here. Al Ewing was doing the other one. Dan Slott's over here doing this one. Empire Zero Fantastic Four. The last of the Kree Skrull warriors. A pivotal issue, not just for Empire, but for the future of the FF. In the most unlikely of places, the Fantastic Four witness the final conflict of the Kree Skrull War, and the fate of these final warriors will mark a stunning change in the lives of Marvel's first family for years to come. All this and the introduction of a long-hidden elder of the universe, the Profiteer. Witness the first appearance of this new major player in the cosmos. So they're telling you it's the first appearance right here. So that might be something to pick up if you like first appearances. I know Brian from Key Comics Market Watch loves first appearances. I know he'd be getting it. Plus a lot of other people. I've seen him, Bad Avenger and everybody else. They love the first appearances. And I know Daz the Key Chaser, he's going to be on it. That cat's on it. Everything in another country, but he's on it. He's telling you what first appearances are coming out for. So we're going to see a lot of this stuff. These are cool. See, this is what I love. I love when I flip these pages and see the color and see the poses and see the pictures of some of these characters. These are cool. I love like just getting these for the artwork. Like I said, I could take like some of the artwork and put it on some of my boxes if I wanted to. Like if I wanted to cut this out and I had a Captain America box, I could cut this out and stick it on the front. This is an older one and everything. Like I bought a whole bunch of comics from Half Price Books, and they let me keep the box. I think this might have been what my Sonic the Hedgehog just came in, but I just kept it. But I got to get some newer ones. So these are my newer ones here. So I got to get the covers. I got some of them downstairs. But you could do that if you wanted to. Just make your own boxes. Okay, let's get back to this. Empire Spider-Man 1 of 3. So they make so many books and everything to try to get them all. It's going to be hard, but it'd be nice if you really want to read all the stories, or just wait for the trade or the hardcover. Okay, let's see what this says. Spider-Man has the best rogues gallery in comics, with Green Goblin, Dr. Octopus, Kraven, Venom, Carnage, and recent additions like Red Goblin, Itsy Bitsy, and Kindred. I don't know those, so I have to catch up on that. But there's another archenemy of Spider-Man who's been hiding in plain sight, and only the actions of the Kree Skrull have brought him to the fore of Spider-Man's story and Marvel's big 2020 event. Wow. Now we got here Avengers #1 with Empire. That's nice artwork. I like that. Who did that? That's Steve McNiven. It looks a little different. That's cool. Okay, what we got? With the threat of the stars now reaching Earth, Captain America sends out the call for heroes to meet his advance across the globe. But in the far-off Antarctic savage land, Khazar and the agents of Wakanda have located an enemy offensive that could change the course of the conflict. Which Avengers will answer the call to this remote area, and will they be able to cope with the strangeness they find there? Wow. We shall see. You have to buy it to find out. Or if I get it, you can watch the channel. But I'm sure there's other people, hopefully other people will be doing it too. They'll be flipping through these books too. What's this one? That's cool. And the variant cover down there. So we got Lords of Empire, Emperor Hulkling #1. You got all the variants and everything. Destiny Fulfilled. The child of the Kree hero Marvel and Skrull Princess Anel, Doric the Eighth, known on Earth as Teddy, has spent years evading the clutches of both bloodthirsty empires, but now his fate has caught up to him. The Kree and Skrull worlds are aligned, and only a man born of both can lead them. But what has led Hulkling to abandon Earth and the Avengers he's fought beside? And what will become of his fiancée, the hero Wiccan? Star writers Chip Zdarsky and Anthony Oliveira team up with artist Manuel Garcia for a can't-miss one-shot. Okay. We shall see. It's an Empire Handbook. These are cool to get. Just to let you know everything that's going on. All the players. Covered by Ron Lim. Multiple races across the universe are pulled into a major conflict with Empire hits. When Empire hits, the official handbook of the Marvel Universe helps keep the participants straight with updates of the major players in this star-spanning war. The Avengers, the Fantastic Four, Captain Marvel, Danvers, the Skrulls, the Kree, Hulkling, plus all new profiles of Kree members Bel Dan, Captain Glory, Glaree, and Tanoth, Skull member Raxor, and the Kotati Swordsman. Also the mysterious, never before profiled blue area of Earth's moon. 48 pages, one shot. That's cool. Like I said, if you like to keep up on it and everything, that's cool to have. What we got here? Jonathan Hickman and Linnell Francis Yu. Good art. X-Men. So this is X-Men with a Empire X-Men crossover tie-in, as they say. That's cool. That zombie Marvel Zombies variant. Let me see. Empire tie-in. The Summers family has grown a Krakoan home on the moon. Now some new neighbors have moved in. Okay. See, now that's cool. I like that. The Spider-Man, Wolverine. Look at that. Is that Invisible Girl? And I'm not sure who that guy is there. I have to check and see. But that's cool to see him in different colors. That Nick Bradshaw, yeah. Kind of looks like Ed McGuinness a little bit too, with the thick muscles and everything. But Nick has the little the details and stuff. It's just slightly a little different. Let's see. Great artist. You see Empire tie-in, Fantastic Four number 21. With the Fantastic Four neck deep in the menace of space, who can powerhouse and brainstorms call upon to deal with the crisis down on Earth? Only Spider-Man and Wolverine, of course. Okay. That's cool. Then we got Marvel Zombies, Resurrection, number 1 of 4. Wow. Ugh. More zombies. As PewDiePie always says, Zambies. All the Zambies. If you watch PewDiePie, he's funny. Some of the different stuff he does. And is it Markiplier? I like to see him playing those zombie games. Well, Resident Evil, he loves those. He screams, he kills me when he's playing those games. Marvel Zombies Rise Against. Let's see. When the corpse of Galactus reaches planet Earth carrying a cannibalistic virus, Spider-Man and a ragtag group of heroes struggle to save survivors and uncover the truth. Parental advisory. Wow, man, look at him. You imagine a huge zombie like Galactus? Gotta be kidding. Wow. Oh boy, here they're coming back. More of them. Marvel Tales, Marvel Zombies. Spooky. The original Marvel Zombies number 1. Wow, Mark Miller's writing it with Robert Kirkman. And Greg Land and Sean Phillips are doing the artwork. That's cool. And then Enyuk Lee, he's doing a variant cover and a virgin cover. Wow. The relentless Marvel Zombies rise from the dead as we celebrate the legacy of the House of Ideas with the ever-spanning Marvel Tales. This anthology series shines a spotlight on fan-favorite characters, features timeless stories, and highlights some of our most impressive talent from the past 8 decades. When the Reed Richards of the Ultimate Universe makes contact with his counterpart from another Earth, it looks like a marvelous crossover until a terrifying truth is revealed. The Ultimate FF face a truly frightful foursome in Ultimate Fantastic Four 21-23 by Mark Miller and Greg Land. Then the full horror is unleashed in Marvel Zombies 2005 number 1 by Robert Kirkman, the superstar writer of The Walking Dead, and artist Sean Phillips. Can even the mutant master of magnetism, Magneto, survive a devastated world against a horde of undead superheroes? Wow, 104 pages? One shot. That looks cool. That might be collectible. That just might be collectible. Mark Miller and Robert Kirkman? I wonder if they'll come out with a signed version. It'll be about $500 or something like that. Wow. What we got here? Champions Outlawed. Is that a variant cover? Is that going to be a variant cover? We'll see. No, that's not a variant cover of the Zombies one. So I'm going to flip through and see what they got here. Champions number 1. Okay, here we go. There's a cover there. Let's see. The champions return in troubled times. A law is passed that goes against everything Ms. Marvel, Nova, Spider-Man founded the champions for. But the world still needs heroes, even if the world doesn't want them right now. After Ms. Marvel makes an unexpected and emotional announcement that her team won't go down without a fight, a group of teen vigilantes gathers to plan their next move. But the Cradle task force is hot on their trail, and there's a spy in their midst. Eve L. Ewing, Ironheart, Outlawed, and Simone DeMeo, Immortal Hulk, The Best Defense, and Venom Acts of Evil, team up for a dramatic new era of champions that will define Marvel's teen heroes for years to come. Wow. Imagine that you're trying to do good and then they stop you. Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 17. Let's see. Team Miles Morales welcomes to the incredible Carmen Carnero, Captain Marvel, X-Men Red, and welcomes readers faithful and fresh to discover what life is like for Brooklyn's teen Spider-Man in the outlawed age. It's time for young people to stand together or fall apart. Who will need Miles to risk the wrath of Cradle? Wow. Then we got here Magnificent Miss Marvel, number 14. As Miss Marvel recovers from a traumatic ordeal, she finds herself an unwilling martyr for a movement she hates. If she wants to reclaim her narrative, she'll have to wake up first. Wow. Does your senator support Kamala's law? Contact Cradle to find out more. That's pretty interesting. This looks like it's going to be pretty interesting. And we got Power Pack here, 105. We got New Warriors, 105. This is the one everybody's talking about on YouTube right now. Either you love them or you hate them. Everything. So I'm sure it'll be collectible because it's something new that they're doing. But here, I'm going to read these last two and then I'll stop because I don't want it to go too long. I'm trying to make this interesting. I hope you like it. Everything. So I'll just do it. And if you like it, you like it. And if you don't, you don't. But I hope you do because I like it when people like it. And I don't like it when people don't like it. Like I said, I try to do them with something that I would like to do, or I would like to hear or see. Night Thrasher looks really cool. If that's Night Thrasher, he looks cool. Well, it's like when you hide the face and everything like that, it's kind of cool. Because like this, beautiful, but are you serious with a mask like that? And I forgot his name. Big dude, though. And look at Speedball here. I'm going to read these last two, and then I'll be done. So we got Power Pack, number 1 of 5. Okay, Power Pack is back. Katie, Julie, Jack, and Alex Power have been super, it's got 2 S's, superheroing since they were learning to tie their own shoes. It's been ages since they fought side by side as a family, but a special occasion and an old grudge is about to put the gang back together. There's just one teeny tiny hiccup, a brand new law restricting underage superheroes. But surely, if the fate of all New York City is at stake, the powers that be will make an exception. Keep your fingers crossed as the Power siblings fight for their right to save the world. Okay, it's like a Beastie Boys thing. But they wanted to party. They didn't want to save the world. I guess party by saving, save the world by partying. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Don't call it a comeback, it says. And who makes that song? I know. Don't call it a comeback. I know that's a song. And put that in the comments down there. Let me know. I think that's the song. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Don't call it a comeback, or Night Thrasher will knock you out. It won't be Mama. It'll be Night Thrasher. All these different things keep bringing up songs in my mind. Or better yet, he'll get one of the new recruits to do it. With Kamala's law in full effect, forbidding unsupervised superheroics by anyone under the age of 21. It's time for the New Warriors to set up. Okay. Thrasher unites with Firestar, Rage, Speedball, Namorita, and Silhouette to mentor a whole new generation of heroes, whether they like it or not. Introducing the new warriors and the epoch of their thrilling new adventures. Now that might be something to collect if you want to collect it. Like I said, it's creating a controversy, I guess. People are liking it and not liking it and stuff like that. But I think I'd like to collect it just to see, or buy the first one with the first appearances and stuff and see what it does and stuff. But thank you very much. I'm gonna flip through and see what the next thing is. Oh, these are cool. That's beautiful. That's gonna be beautiful. Wow. Black Widow number 1. I think I'll end with this one. Wow, that's beautiful. And Travis Charest is doing one. J. Scott Campbell for sure. You got to have J. Scott. Do they have it in here? No, they don't have it. Travis Charest right there. I haven't seen him in years. Who's this one right here? Natisse Games. That's cool. But everybody knows Adam Hughes. Wow. There was a bodybuilder that looked like her years ago. I'm not sure what she's doing now, but wow. Let's see what this says. Kelly Thompson, Black Widow. Enough said. Best-selling Eisner-nominated writer Kelly Thompson, Captain Marvel, star, and rising star artist Elena Casagrande, Catwoman, launch a new Black Widow series that changes everything. Natasha Romanoff has been a spy almost as long as she's been alive, and she's never stopped running, whether she was working for the good guys or the bad. But Natasha's world is about to be upended. Beyond San Francisco's Golden Gate lies a mystery that only the Marvel Universe's greatest spy can solve. Don't miss the heartbreaking thrill ride of 2020. Wow. That looks like it's going to be nice. I'd like to get this one, but I wonder what that one's going to cost. That's going to be a variant by him, isn't it? Oh, wait a minute. It's the main cover. And these guys are going to be the variants. Look at that. But just to get this, that's cool. And I wonder if it'll probably have signed ones on Midtown Comics by Adam Hughes, because he signed a few of them when he did the Gwen Stacy covers. We're going to see, buddies. All right, guys. Dudes and dudettes. I don't know if I want to call you that. You might go, shut up, Gary. Don't shut up, the collector. You don't want to be called that. I'm just joking. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe, share. Hopefully you like this. I'm going to keep doing these. I'm going to take my time from now on, I think. If you like them, hopefully you'll like to go through the whole thing with me and everything. And as I go through them, I'll take my time to read them all from now on and instead of flip through it. And if you want me just to flip through it real quick, let me know that too. If not, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm going to be doing some more readings, and I'm going to go through the rest of this book. This is Previews The Boys. Like I said, since I won't be getting a lot of new comic books, like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot of readings and everything. I'm going to try to do the voices and sound effects as much as I can. So, but thank you very much for watching, you guys. Like I said, I'll do some more of this, but this is part 1 of the Marvel previews for February, and everything's coming out in April. All right, you guys have a great day, and Collector Dude is out.